Happy St. Urhos Day. We are going to make Finnish meatballs in celebration of St. Urho, who is a Finnish saint who drove out giant grasshoppers to save the grape crop in Finland. One onion, minced, 1 egg, 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 2 cups of breadcrumbs, some salt, some pepper, and about 1/2 cup of cream. Combine the breadcrumbs and the cream. Gonna stir it up. I'm gonna let that stand for about 5 minutes. I'm going to saute these onions. Onions done. Gonna come over here. We're gonna start putting everything together. We're gonna just mix everything together and make our meatballs. Crack our egg. Gonna add a tablespoon of salt, black pepper. Gonna add some white pepper or allspice. I'm gonna about a 1/4 tablespoon of that, or teaspoon of that. Gonna mix that up, and we're gonna add the breadcrumbs. Now we make the meatballs. Meatballs are done. Now we're ready to make the sauce, mashed potatoes, and carrots.
You're going to use the meat drippings that you have from your pan for your gravy. So you're going to transfer that over to your gravy pan. Got a couple tablespoons. I have 4 tablespoons of butter, and then the drippings from the pan. We're also going to prep mashed potatoes. You're going to melt the butter in the gravy. And you also should serve this with matchstick carrots, which you can roast in the oven. Okay, when your butter has melted, and you can stir up all the pan drippings with your butter, you're going to add 4 tablespoons of flour. That's 4 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of flour, and then you're going to heat that up. See how it's becoming thick? I'd like it to just start to bubble. Wait until it bubbles a little bit. There. You're going to add 2 cups of beef broth. Okay. Once your gravy has boiled for 1 minute, you can turn it way down, and you can add a little bit of cream and salt and pepper to taste. And you can play around with the consistency until it gets perfect. If you want it thicker, you just kind of heat it up a little bit. If you want it thinner, you add a little bit more until it's the perfect consistency, which I'm going with this. Taste it. Make sure it's the right amount of salt and pepper that you like, and then just turn it way, way down until your potatoes, carrots, and meatballs are done.
Hina circa, mini talta hateen.
Grasshopper, grasshopper, go forth to hell.
Happy Urhos Day.
Happy Urhos Day.
I'm Irish.
Rattrap Productions, we teach you how to do stuff. Today we taught you how to make a very traditional St. Urhos Day meal of carrots, mashed potatoes, and Finnish meatballs.